let's just get right into it. 40 days. Quick disclaimer, if you see me itching my nose or rubbing my eyes, yeah, something just triggered off my allergies. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they're going a little haywire, which is kind of crazy because I almost want to say I cured myself of allergies last year, or I figured out something that had a huge effect on them, but I'll talk about that later in another video. On to this video. So recently I did a cleanse, a 40-day cleanse, and it wasn't physical, it wasn't about nutrition. I think a lot of times on my channel, you know, I focus on physical health and nutrition elements and things like that, but this time it was more so about mental health and spiritual health. I just felt kind of clouded and kind of lost on certain things, and now I'm going to talk to you guys about it. So to get deeper into that, those 40 days meant for me letting go of any vices that I had. So what's a vice? Some people look at vices as just like sex or alcohol or drugs or gambling or different things like that. But I think vices is pretty much anything that kind of takes up your time. That's what a vice is to me, at least. You know, if you watch TV so much that it hinders you from living your life, that's kind of a vice. So what did the 40 days show me? The 40 days showed me the power in doing. And when I say that, I mean the power in deciding that you're going to do something else instead of that thing you would normally do. So instead of watching TV for 5 hours, using that 5 hours to do something productive. Another thing that I observed in the 40 days was the way it affected certain relationships. For some people, it didn't matter at all that I was doing a cleanse or 40 days. Like, we were fine and our relationship was fine. But then for others, it affected them a lot. Like, I realized outside of, let's say if we were drinking or something, we wouldn't hang out. I'm not a big drinker in the first place. That is something that I gave up though during my 40 days. So it was interesting to see how that played a role in the relationships that I have with certain people. The thing that I appreciated the most though about the 40 days was that it helped me to become more self-reliant. With so much extra time, I found myself looking at things that used to scare me, like learning different software editing programs or learning, you know, how to make my own flyers or how to Photoshop or how to do certain things. I still don't have the Photoshop one down, but I'm just saying, like, I learned how to do things that used to intimidate me, and I had more time to try things that I wanted to try that also intimidated me because I couldn't run anymore. There was no vice to hide behind. So I definitely love the 40 days. I would absolutely do it again. I'm not sure when. I think my body and my mind and my spirit will tell me when it's necessary to do that again. I encourage you all to do it. I don't know what your vices are, but let me know. Comment below. I'd love to see what things, you know, other people out there struggle with. And yeah, let me know if you decide to do a cleanse. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that like button, and that's it. I'm out. Next week I will actually be in Guyana, so we'll see if I can post from there. If not, just bear with me. All right guys, peace.